So my testimony really begins with my family. I have 4 siblings that I grew up with, and I have 2 other siblings that are my step siblings. I have 2 parents, mom and a dad, obviously, and they're divorced. Neither one of them are remarried. And it really starts out with them because I had a really troubled background. My parents were both alcoholics and drug addicts. My dad had to go through treatment multiple times, and the only thing that was different with my dad was that my dad was a pharmacist, so he actually distributed medication, especially those that are really highly addictive. And so there were several times where he was caught actually breaking into his pharmacy and getting those drugs. So it was a really troubled. We moved around a lot. There were a lot of times where I would get comfortable into a situation, into a school, and then I would just uproot and move. So I had a really rough background. We were really poor. I was never really normal. It wasn't until high school that I actually started doing well in school, and I started really focusing. And that was where I met one of my friends, my friend Austin. He was the first one that started taking me to church. I had a lot of abandonment issues. It wasn't until church camp that I really started hearing about this love that Christ had for us. The verse that really sticks out to me the most is John 15:9, which says, For as God has loved me, so I have loved you, so remain in this love. And that was really what stuck out to me the most. And it was June 29th of 2011 that I eventually accepted Christ, and I've been on a journey ever since. It hasn't really gotten any easier. My family's still really rough, but at least now I have love that I can remain in, and love that's constant, love that won't abandon me, and a God that I can always rely on. So I would ask you, what challenges do you need to overcome? What can God do through you that can really exemplify His glory?